Ben the man, Rebel the guy. Royals gonna sweep you. Hey, let's not come in here with that negativity already. The Royals are not going to sweep us. I'm back on my grind. I'm on a 7-game hitting streak. I'm hitting home runs now. Yesterday was the past. Today is a new day. Yes, it is. And we're going to destroy the KC Royals. We're going to destroy them. Yes, we're going to sweep them. They're not going to have any chance whatsoever. You just watch and see. Just watch. But anyways, how you guys doing today? You guys having a great day? My full name is Benjamin. Sometimes someone calls me Jammin'. And when I was in kindergarten, kids called me Ben the Hand. Ben the Hand? What? Just had a hitting streak broken. Hey, I'm having a good day, man. Divine and swell. I've never heard of that saying before, but we'll go with it. He is doing divine and swell. Alright, so day's going decent. The puppy got waking milk last night. Damn dogs, man. Damn dogs. Alright, so first series of today, the KC Royals. Our first team that drafted us, and that's pretty much sucks. Ooh, no speed caps. What a surprise. We'll go with contact because we're almost done with this cap. So we'll go ahead and get these caps out there. One more cap for that. Let's choose the uniform here. We haven't done the 1917s yet. Oh yeah, I'm eating right now, and we're gonna eat the Royals. Yes, sir.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox.
Ugly, let's go.
Next on the show.
You just have some mac and cheese. I'm eating some fish right now.
Ronaldo
Not fried,
Lopez
just baked.
Get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of notes.
Did he just say Chi Sox? There we go. Home run already.
Standing in, James Jordan. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's
See, I'm
contest.
clutch. I'm leading the team in RBIs. Putting the team on my back.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep.
All right, today's going to be a great day. Let's go.
Back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi
Cantaloupe,
Sox.
ew, Cantaloupe is nasty.
You know, I'm really impressed with Yohan Moncada. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300.
There's no boom
coming
emoji?
into this one. We all know.
So striding in, James Jordan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Yeah, you guys like cantaloupes?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here.
Yeah, I know. No, it was 208. 208 to one of those. It was really low, but I started out the stream last night at a 3. I was over 300 batting average, and then it dropped all the way down to a 2 or something. So we can't get as bad as that.
So let's see how game one.
And we'll have to leave it there.
See, I don't like cantaloupes. I don't like watermelons. I do like mangoes. I like oranges. I like tangerines. I like kiwi.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Grapefruits are good also.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
Yes, mangoes. Mangoes are good too. We have a mango tree. Mangoes are the best. Well, there's watermelon, lemons, and melons that we don't. I don't like. Nah, none of that stuff.
And there's ball 2 now.
I'm a simple man.
Spangenberg stands at second with no outs. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game.
What's wrong with these uniforms?
Like this.
They're ugly.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game.
Not a coconut fan.
Leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why
he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is
Let's go! Home run. First of the day. It has to be the stance. Has to be the stance.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center.
You just don't like the offset blue color?
The White Sox have come back to tie it at 3.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Told you guys today was going to be a great day.
The windup and the 0-1. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Ready to take his hacks again, James Jordan.
Putting the team on my back.
He launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
I want to go to second base. I'd even be happy at shortstop, but they just won't switch me. I don't know if it's because of my speed, arm strength, something I'm not getting caps for, but they won't switch me.
He's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
2 balls and a strike to count.
But then I came back with a 2-run homer.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Now at the plate, James Jordan. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
All right, let's get this RBI here.
First delivery to him on the way.
Let's get this RBI. I didn't get the challenge, but we got the RBI. Let's go.
The runner from second crosses.
Let's go. I told you I'm putting the team on my back. I'm the MVP.
Really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second.
Yankees or Royals? Royals.
When the game is on the line.
By far,
Can you
the
quiet
Royals.
your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through, and that's exactly what he did.
Brian Flynn answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Yohan Moncada will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
All right, let's go. I put the team on my back. I got on base. You guys bat me in. Let's go.
Fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep
into their bullpen.
This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Jordan, base runner at first with 1 out.
The Yankees are like...
Pulls this one in the air out to
Yankees
left.
have old school uniforms. Like, they never change their uniforms. The only thing the Yankees have done to their uniforms in a very long time is went to the matte helmets.
Mancini, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The matte black helmets. That's like the only thing the Yankees have done.
Get the zone, count full now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
I think that's it.
5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A bouncer to the left side, backhanded, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The White Sox lead this one 5-4.
Yeah, I mean, like,
always
hey, we got the win. Let's go.
Series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
I mean, baseball is a sport where, like, they don't make drastic changes to the uniforms, like, say, like basketball or football, you know. They kind of keep it, you know,
Juan Minaya closes the door
original.
For the save, his 8th of the season.
Yeah. Baseball, for the most part, kind of keeps things original. Besides the Diamondbacks.
From Guaranteed Rate Field in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City. Michael Kopech, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5.
Ben Lively, this guy sucks. I remember him. Can't believe he's still pitching.
It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
And Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play.
I like the Bills uniforms.
On the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys.
Sabres, I don't know because I don't watch hockey, so I have no idea. No idea. Aren't they yellow? Do they have yellow uniforms?
2 out, nobody on.
Nobody better. Stay hot. Nobody better right there.
3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Go.
On the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. Still
see, that's one thing about me. Like, I watch a lot of sports, but hockey is just, like, I'm not into hockey, like, at all. It's just not one of my favorite sports, or, you know.
With a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch.
Like, I know, like,
called for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's
I know, like, you know, the objective of the game, and I know, like, I've seen it, but I'm just not a fan. Yeah, I just don't follow hockey.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
I was early on that?
Himself ahead in the count
I guess
now.
so.
Pilar there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep
In the
in
Olympics?
the alley.
I didn't know they had hockey in the Olympics.
Digging
See,
in.
that's how much I don't follow hockey. Like they got, you know, I mean the Winter Olympics, yeah. If you're, yeah,
certainly just
of course they do.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try
KC
and get
might
on
win this
something
game.
and drive it out of the yard this AB.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
I know this team has been struggling.
That's almost the same thing about baseball. Like, I follow baseball, and I know the players. I know a lot of players in baseball, but I'm not going to sit there and watch a whole baseball game.
And it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power.
Yeah, I'm a Red Sox fan, but I have not seen the Red Sox game all year.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit
Why?
streak to 9 games, and you know
because
Oh, there's no question.
I'm a bigger
about it.
basketball fan,
Anybody can get a
and
9
the
game
playoffs
when
is
you
going
call
on
your
right now.
buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze
And
at.
plus, there are just too many
He'd love to
baseball
get it to
games.
10.
Too many games
He pulls
to
this
keep track
one into
of.
right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to
I've
move
heard.
to take it in for the first out. Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
No, I just,
So
you know, I'm just not a person that will sit there and watch a whole baseball game. Like, I'll watch the highlights and see who won and stuff like that.
Pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
You know, I start paying more attention once the season starts coming to an end, and I see who's going, you know, who's trying to get the wild card lead and division and stuff like that. But like in the beginning of the season, middle of the season,
There's a fastball well off the plate for a
I
ball.
guess mainly in
Jorge
the
Bonifacio
the
is
summer,
on deck.
when there's nothing else going on baseball, I'll probably like, you know, see what's going on and stuff like that. Because, you know,
And
basketball
this is on the
has
ground to
ended,
short. Could be two.
college
While the
college
throw pulls
football
him off the
has not
bag.
started yet.
And he is in there.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep.
You got
but it
like
looks like he rushed the feed
you got
there,
like
and
that
it
dead
sailed over the second baseman's head.
sports break between mid-June and late August, where there's
Throw
no
behind the
basketball
runner
or
at
football
second,
going on
and
right
he
now.
has to
Well,
dive, but he's back in
and at that moment, so then I'll probably like tune into baseball for a little bit, and then again when the playoffs start.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
But as of right now, it's all about
Sixth
the
inning. 4-1
NBA
is our
playoffs.
score.
Hey, one time right now.
Can we get a hit? Let's complete this comeback here. Come on.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Now a spin and a throwback to second. A dive, but he's back.
Isn't Brett like
2-2.
old?
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We're through 6 full. It's the Royals.
Miraculous? More like freaking improbable.
Plate Kevin Pillar. He could really use a knock
My
here.
gosh.
Over 3 in the game so far.
I mean, that's the thing about sports. You just never know what's going to happen.
Is under
And
this
when
one.
it happens, you're just like
There's his
sitting there in the
second out.
moment, like, what just happened?
Ready for another chance. James
Like the
Jordan.
miracle,
He singled his last time up.
Tennessee
Ready
and
to
Buffalo,
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
the lateral.
And
for the
it's fouled
touchdown.
away.
Then you got the Rams and the Titans the same year, where,
Into
you
the
know,
windup. Here
the
comes
Rams
0-1.
stopped the Titans right there at the
Check
goal
his swing
line.
there. Did he go around?
You got the
No,
Patriots
says the first base
intercepting
umpire. Ball 1.
the Seahawks. You got Tom Brady coming back
1-1
against
home.
the Falcons.
Fly ball out to
Which,
straightaway
as
right.
a
Moving
Patriots
under it
fan, I
must
don't
have
know
deal.
how
And he
the
hauls it in
Falcons
for the
messed
first
that
out of
up.
the inning.
Well, it's getting more
All
and
right,
more
KC
common in
just gotta
baseball now
win.
these days to use a ton
Alrighty.
of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done.
I
but,
guess,
hey,
I
they'll
guess
do
if I don't
whatever they
produce,
can
we
to
don't
get
have a
W.
chance of winning.
Royals, 4 runs on 10.
Get used to the controls. When everyone gets
Daytime
off injury,
baseball here
this
on
is
MLB
would be
Network.
crazy
Lots
good
of
for
pink all
Yankees,
around for
Judge,
this Mother's
guys, and
Day
Beast.
matchup between the Kansas. Into the box now, James Jordan. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Jordan.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this deflects right off.
Oh, if I was fast enough, that would have been a
Throw on
hit.
to First, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We are still scoreless. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. And the
Oh,
Royals are in the hit column.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that.
So
Is-
stepping in, James Jordan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jordan.
is the speed cap
First
still
pitch of the
broken?
at-bat on its way. A swing
Like,
and
am
a
I ever
shot
gonna
hit
get
down the
another
corner.
speed cap? Do I have to
And
create
nearly into the
another
hit column in
player?
a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Just off the outside that time.
'Cause I haven't
laid off
gotten
for a
one.
ball.
I mean, I've got the one when they did the patch, but nothing since.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ball even at 2-2. So a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Line
Oh,
toward
drop.
right center.
Drop.
And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Guys, Is
Outside
speed
of
cap
home runs,
broken
nothing
forever
fires
for me?
up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the
yeah,
inning.
I've got one, but none since.
Ready once again, James Jordan. He singled his
I mean,
last
I don't want to
time.
go throughout my career with a 65 speed. That's
Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his
bad.
hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive
all right.
something in the
What
gap.
we'll do
You know,
is
he's
we'll
one of their
finish out
guys
this
they
season
rely on to
and
get
then make a
their offense
decision.
going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the
Yeah,
dirt.
well,
We
my
used to
speed
see
would've-
East West,
like,
not the case anymore.
They didn't tell us the
That's
speed
in
cap was
for
going to
his
be
second hit
broken.
of the afternoon.
My
Well, after
speed
being
would have
late on
been
the
like
fastball there,
in
it
the
looked
high
like we did him a
90s
favor.
right now if
Yeah,
it wasn't
Matt,
broken.
that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Designated hitter. Yoan.
I like the Mets better than the Yankees.
1-1, here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Let me look up.
Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more
Let me
here.
look up, see if I can find anything about speed caps, because, oh man.
Hit on the ground to third. Over to VR. Back to first, but it's right by him.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Ready now for the White Sox, James Jordan.
Third baseman, James Jordan.
All right, we'll go to road to the show here.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Yeah, it was the last hit, and we got this challenge.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Dang it.
Some more good work out of
That
the
wasn't
bullpen.
3 games. Was
He's
that
not
3
just
games,
the
though?
10th save of the season right there.
That was
Nice
3 games.
job.
Dang it.
5-2, the final.
What? Pujols is about to tie Babe Ruth in RBIs. Really? Happy 420, everyone. Hold on, guys. Let me look up something with this cap. Let me see. That was the 29th. The 4th. I've seen all that. Three or 4. How old is he right now? Guys, do we have to make another player here? Lydia, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Guys, do we have to make... Is our player glitched out? Do we have to make another player? I'm not gonna pick the team though. But do we have to make another player? All right, yes in the chat to make a new player. 2 in the chat to keep going with this one. I think this one is glitched out though, at least for the attribute caps. Because I have not gotten reaction. I've gotten 1 speed, but like nothing. Like my speed should be at least in the 90s somewhere right now. All right, yeah. All right. Hold on. Oh, Ferguson, by the way, welcome to the stream. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to have you guys pick and choose everything I do here. Where do you guys want me to be from? What country? Canada. Of course, a Blue Jays fan. USA. The sea. Under the sea. So I got 1 vote for Canada, 1 vote for USA. How cool would it be if I picked Canada and we got drafted by the Blue Jays? Oh my gosh. Dominican Republic? Should we go with the Dominican Republic, guys? Should we go with this one? We'll go with Dominican Republic. Everybody says to be a second baseman here, right? Everybody says be a second base. I want to be a second base anyways, but okay guys, first name. Jimmy. Throw out some names out there, guys, for the first name, and I'll see which one I like the best. Everybody's watching the Yankees game. Okay, so we got Jimmy, we got Ben, Jimmy Jordan. Oh, should it be Jimmy Jordan? Jack, Bo Jackson. I'm liking Jimmy Jordan. That's a cool name. JJ. Bo Jackson is nice too. Okay, guys. Jimmy Jordan or Bo Jackson? Which one? Ooh, Ricky Ricardo. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot. We're from Dominican Republic, so we have to pick a Spanish name. We have to pick a Hispanic name. So we got Ricky Ricardo, Rafael Hernandez. We'll probably go with Chico. Oh, wait. Carlos. Let's go with Chico. Let's go with Chico. Oh, Razor Ramon. I'm dead. Tito Ortiz. goodness. Okay, jersey number. What jersey number? Paul Blart. Paul Blart, the mall cop. Those movies were so funny. 17, 28, 5. I'm liking 7. I'm liking 5. I'm liking 5. Throwing hand, left or right? This is all you guys. Everything is all your guys' decision. Since MLB wants to glitch out my first player, right? Everybody's picking right. Okay. We're going to go with switch here. That's the only thing I'm going to choose here. Okay. So I know one thing, we're not going to go with pure power. Everyone's telling me go with small ball. Either small ball, Mr. Utility, or the anomaly. Which one? Small ball? Alright. Everybody says small ball. I think this time we're going to go with heart and soul first. Because I think it has the best. I think Captain was the second best. Yeah, I know MJ said it has no power, but we'll work on the power. So wait. So let me see. Captain, Heart and Soul. Should we go Captain first? Heart. See, I see Captain Heart, and then I see Heart Captain. I think Heart and Soul is better. Yeah, power builds fast off of my hits because I can get the second base fast with the extra base hits. So we'll go with Heart and Soul Captain, Maverick, and then Lightning Rod last. Okay, so we got what was her name? Chico. Oh, do they have that name? I don't know if they have that name, guys. We might have to change the name. They don't have Chico. Alright. Let's go back and change the name here. They don't have Chico. What should the first name be? Carlos? No, not Carlos. I did. Oh, yeah. I should look for what they do have. I'm pretty sure the names that you guys are giving me, I'm pretty sure they have it. Javier. We'll go with Javier. I'm pretty sure they have Javier. Dindy. What? Everybody said right. We're going to go with switch. Everybody said small ball. We went Heart and Soul, Captain, Maverick. Yep, they have Javier. Okay, so... Alright guys, what skin tone should I choose? He's Dominican, so probably something like that. Something like this right here. There we go. Something like that, right? Something like that, David. A little lighter. Okay, how tall should he be? Sammy Sosa when you play dark. I'm dead. 6'3". 6'3"? 6'6". We don't want to make him too tall though. I think 6'3". How much did he weigh? $230? Oh, he gonna be one thick boy. Look at them glutes. 190? Oh yeah, small ball. We don't want to make him too big, guys. Small ball, remember? 190. There we go. Body type, normal, because he's a small ball guy. Neck size, small. Everything about him is going to be tiny. His glutes, sorry man, small ball. You gotta have them small glutes. Can't be having you out here looking thick. MLB, what's going on? Can't be having you out here looking thick. Oh my gosh, we don't want to make it. Oh my goodness, nah. Let's just. We don't want to make him short though. Okay, head. Really gonna worry about that. Hair. You guys' favorite part. What hair should I choose? Should he be bald? The parted side. What hair do Dominicans have? Dominicans have like short hair though. 6'12". Look at this dude. Fade flat. Alright, so we gotta vote for fade flat. Fade that boy up. So 2 votes for fade. We'll fade him up. Hair color. Should the hair color stay the same? Listen, he is not going to become a Royals fan. He is not going to be drafted by the Royals. If he does, I'll take my PlayStation and throw it in the trash. Are we keeping this hair color, guys? All these decisions are up to you guys. You guys are making the decision here. Since MLB wants to mess up with the caps and make me make a whole new Road to the Show character, you guys are going to do it. You guys are going to help me out. Good hair color? Okay. Any facial hair? I know you guys love the facial hair. What should we go with here? We have to think Dominican though. We have to think Dominican. What was David Ortiz was something like this was David Ortiz, the Bear Trap. Yeah, I'll just quit YouTube. Or was this David Ortiz? This was David Ortiz. Should we go with this one? HTP. Welcome to the stream. The barb. I am not going with the barber. I'm not going with the barber. Everyone keeps saying, every time I look in the face hair, people say the barber. Not going with the barber. The bear trap. The Yugo. The what? We'll go with the bear trap then. Should it be full, stubble, or medium? Really now? That's why you keep saying the barber. So stubble, medium, or a full? One vote for stubble, one vote for full, one vote for medium. Wow. Wow, you guys just couldn't come together and pick one, huh? These all had to be different. Great job, guys. Great job on working as a team. 2 votes for stubble. Two votes for stubble, 2 votes for medium. We'll go with stubble. We'll go with stubble. You guys always know I'll come back and change it after a while. Alright, batting stance. Barry Bonds. That's what we had. Probably won't be hitting a lot of home runs right off the bat. But where's my favorite one? Babe Ruth, Bonds, Ruth. I'll take a look at Babe Ruth. $19.90 caps were broke. What did you? Yeah, the caps. Certain caps were broke, and I couldn't get any attributes like whatsoever. What the hell? We'll go with that one. Home run celebration. I like Carlos. I like this one. That's a nice one. You guys were saying Babe Ruth. I kind of like this one. Altuve, Batista. Because the caps were broken, I was not getting any speed caps. What else? Reaction, like nothing. Altuve, Batista. Where's Ichiro? I know he's not on the former players. Of course, Connect, you better hope you don't get drafted by Roy. Everyone come together and hope he gets drafted. I think I'm gonna go with Ken Griffey Jr. 1990. Now I gotta go all this stuff again. Dang it, I forgot which ones I picked. Dang it. Let me go back in the stream and see which ones I picked. So I picked 22. 22, 24. All right, guys, here we go. Current under I. Suzuki, ill. I agree with Jeter. You did style 10. All right, guys. I hate starting over because I just went through 4.5 years because I got injured. But I have to do it because if I was gonna be stuck at that speed and reaction my whole career, like, nah.
This prospect shares a word with another prospect.
Right? Starting out as a 60. Oh my gosh. We were like 100 something overall. Jake, how's it going? Really? Should I do bad? Should I throw these games, guys, so I don't get drafted? I mean, I can always go back to college. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at chat and swinging at the same time. You guys are going crazy right now. Ben, I'll try to do good. And Rebel, yes, I do suck. I'm not going to disagree with you on that one. Well, Jake, I hope your day gets better, man. Ooh, it's fair. Let's go. If you go back to where you're still on the... Really? Is that like a glitch or something? Because I've seen people talking about that. Hey, I won't mind being on the Orioles. They fixed it? Okay. Yes, I will put on my equipment before the showcase. Ooh, you got hit in the face by a fastball? And you're watching the stream? Oh my, what? That's tough. I wouldn't mind getting drafted by the Pirates or the Marlins. I like their stadiums. Listen, guys. I don't mind getting drafted by anyone but the Royals. Anybody in the MLB but the Royals. Trust me. You guys have no idea. I still have nightmares. I cry sometimes. I cry sometimes in my sleep. "14 fans." Alright? See, this is what I want to do. Get some double plays. Should have been shortstop. I play my best baseball at second base. Ferguson, you are not wrong about that. The the walking Whopper showed up in my dreams, eating the freaking hot dog with freaking ketchup drooling down his face. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got an error. Can't be having that. I'll read that in a second. Second base, they make you play bunts that... Yeah, and they have you tag up at first base, right? Alright.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room.
Thank you.
Player is met by one of the scouts in attendance.
Thank you very much.
Him that he's still got one more chance.
You should have been catcher. Catcher? And my Soldier Boy face, my Soldier Boy voice, catcher? Catcher?
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Yes, we know about all this. Let's go with Heart and Soul here. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, you call the whole game, it takes forever. Alright, so first of all, we are not in the MLB, we're not good now, so we're going to go to veteran. We're going to be on veteran until we get called up to the MLB. So we'll stay on veteran. Equipment here. It's crazy how much stuff we had. Alright, Ben. Yeah, we need some roids. Do you have same bat? Gotta go with the high socks. I do have the high socks. Oh, you mean, hold on. Yeah, I have the high socks. Oh, it's a bat? No, I don't have that bat. Alright, guys, so I mean 37 power isn't bad to start out. I have low? Huh? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Why is this always like a thing for people with MLB? Like, it's always about the socks. Okay, guys. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's just here. Where is it? All right. Oh, I'm good. Everything's good. We're good here. Everything looks good here. Okay, everything is good. Make your finger. No, I'm not gonna make my finger stick out the glove. I don't want to hurt myself. I'm sensitive. What if my finger gets cold?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is
by the
on
Blue
the
Jays.
air.
I hope I don't
Today
get drafted by the Blue Jays.
with an
Ew.
intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West.
All right, Javier.
Standing in,
You guys created him. Let's see what he can do here.
Javier Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Sure. If I get drafted by the Yankees, I'll just start it over. No, I'm just
Thank
kidding.
your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Yeah, and the result is not what he wanted.
Because I used the current rosters.
Down now. Here we go. Come on, guys.
Stepping into the box, Javier
Right.
Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back.
Really? Well, we're not going to be in the minors for long.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch out.
Oh, nice pitch.
Nothing doing.
Fix my sliders. I did. I didn't do anything with the sliders. Except for base runner, injury, and trade. That's it.
Hey, we're patient up there.
I'll check and see.
Here he comes on 2-0. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits.
Put Trace down even further.
Now at the plate, Alexi Maraville. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alexi Maraville.
Ready with the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0.
Yeah, I think the sliders are fine.
In now, Javier
Trace happened.
Rodriguez. He'll swing it from
It's all
the
right.
left side right here.
Javier Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I think he
Liner
doesn't want
toward
anybody
right
from
center.
the Yankees getting
And that
traded. That's
finds
what
some
it is.
outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out.
All right, see, we got
He's
a
going
double.
to be very happy with that
And
double right
we
there.
got
He's got the eyes of the baseball world on him. His baseball future at stake.
no
and he steps
attributes.
up with
What?
a solid double in
Nothing
the Pops
popped up?
Amateur Showcase. Not only does
Okay.
that speak volumes about his prowess at the plate, it shows that he can produce under pressure, which all scouts look for.
Time to tell my grandpa I got a dog. This thing, wow. This Rebel, you never amazes. You never amaze me anymore.
Trying to pick up that outside
Yeah,
corner,
Mike
but
Trout in the
misses.
Yankees. Yeah, you do got Mike Trout in the
2 balls
Yankees.
and 2 strikes.
How did he get there?
Starting to loosen
We'll never
now in
know.
the bullpen.
Mystery is up in the air.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Do I have... I don't want to have... Let me see here. Okay, it's on half.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Stephen Rosales.
Number 36.
Look at this dude.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Oh, we're an
Strike away now
international
from
team. I
getting out
forgot
of this
because we're
mess.
from Dominican
Sometimes pitching
Republic.
is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Eduardo Cardenas, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Sanchez on third, Rodriguez on second.
I didn't know
Rosales
Vladimir Guerrero
on
had a
first with
son.
2 down.
That's cool.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as
Wow.
they strand the bases
Left stranded
loaded.
on
The
base.
side is retired. Digging
I mean,
in,
this is a
Jose
showcase.
Garcia. He singled his last
Shouldn't
time
expect
up.
anything much from it,
Garcia.
at least from our teammates.
Down to short. This could be 2. 1 there.
Oh yes,
On to first, it's a
Double
double
play
as their
machine.
woes continue.
That is
The
me.
inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So digging in now, Javier Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this
New
evening.
prospect in baseball,
And that
born in
misses for
Canada.
ball 1.
And his dad played for.
Runner at
Oh,
third here,
oh,
no
okay,
one
okay,
out.
okay.
Hey, looking for yours now.
Good 20 years ago.
Line to the right
It's a
side.
sack fly.
Maraville is there. Let's see if they try it. And no shot of
You don't
testing
get
anything
caps
there.
for
He'll
playing in
hold on
the
at third
showcase
with
game.
one gone.
That's tough. Where
Stepping in
attribute
and ready
points.
for another shot, Javier Rodriguez as the switch hitter.
Wow,
will take
and he's
his
on the
guts
Blue Jays.
left-handed
That's crazy.
Here.
Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt.
Run,
and now
you
let's
slow.
See. And
Wow,
he'll
he is
just
so
beat
slow.
The throw to second.
Whew.
He's in there. And just
52
what they
speed.
wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
We're not going to be that slow anymore.
Now the 1-0 hit softly down the line at first.
There's
but
another
a
kid,
foul ball,
B.O.
1-1.
Bichette. Supposedly he's going to be a beast too, coming up for the Jays. Looks like the Jays are putting something together here in their farm system. They're going the Chicago Cubs route, and not the Yankees route.
Here's the 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Haha, shots fired.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Atkins. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The international team used a nice
You're making a new
inning to
player?
take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now
Sergio.
Or are you making fun of me? My other guy wasn't trash. I was just not getting any caps for him. So, oh, you're talking about you. Okay. I thought you were taking shots at me, sir.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to
Yeah,
day
yeah,
two, and
yeah.
we've got a good matchup ahead. Into the box, Javier Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive.
Should I have Spanish music playing when I come up to base? Why would you want me to get drafted by the Royals? Why do you guys wish this?
To show scouts he can contribute at the major league level.
This bad stuff upon you. Like, why? Why would you do such a thing?
Scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
I'm hurt.
2-2. The 2-2 turned on down the line. And here's a slider.
Yeah, that hurts my feelings.
From diving out over the plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked
oh my
away,
gosh.
but not right here.
Dude,
They're keeping it inside of him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
How do you tag someone in a comment?
He starts looking for it in
What do you mean? In a YouTube comment or YouTube stream? You just do, in the stream you just do the @ button and type in their name.
Fastball close, but
in a comment you just, I think the same thing, I'm not for sure.
To intensify, it often feels like the strike zone
Don't
gets
really
harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Tag people in comments, so I don't know. What a catch. He's going to get drafted.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eduardo Cardenas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to
that's
left.
A grand slam.
Hubble
Never
is
mind.
there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. An inning in the books, no score here on the show.
DH? Oh, your defense
now with the
sucks.
Plate, Kenny Delgado.
That is pretty much what they're saying.
Nobody out.
Delgado.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, a double play.
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infielders. A really nice.
I mean, it works for me.
At the plate, Javier Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Delgado. And that's the third out. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the
MLB,
top of
what
inning
difficulty are you on, sir?
Digging in to try it again, Kenny Delgado.
I feel I have to ask everybody here what difficulty they're playing on.
Grounded to short, this could be two. Scooped up on the back. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's
yes, I have a PC. Yes, I have a PC. I'm looking at chat right now on the PC.
That's it.
On the ground out to second. Rodriguez takes it.
I don't know what difficulty you play on. MLB, you should switch up to All-Star. See, I'm on Veteran right now, but once I get to the MLB, I'll switch it back up to All-Star.
Javier Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
I mean, if you're comfortable with playing an All-Star, I mean, you don't have to, but if you're comfortable. Some people just don't have that skill level, and that's fine.
Working around him. He's set and the pitch.
But if you're hitting home runs and doubles and triples every time I bat, then, you know, I think you should move it up.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Central Prospects
Chocolate Easter
took the
bunnies.
lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
All right, guys, we're going into the draft. Oh, okay.
Nothing left to do but await his fate. This young hope
Here
receives a
we
check-in from
go.
his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Sean Quinones, a closing pitcher from
Well,
the
it's
West
not the
region.
Royals.
With the second pick, the Kansas City
Oh my
Royals
gosh.
select Kenny.
Yes, it's not the Royals.
A
Let's
second
go.
baseman from the West region.
Let's go.
With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Javier Rodriguez. A second baseman
We're
from the
going back to the
International
White
League.
Sox. We're going back to the White Sox. Should we go back to college, guys? Or should we stick it out? College or... college or go to the MLB?
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft,
Everybody's saying
this
college.
player's wait
Okay.
is finally over.
Oh, we gotta go through the Bowman Scout Day again? The same team would take you? Ah, we gotta go through the Scout Day again. This...
When a player returns to a scout day, having been through the process before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
Ferguson wants me to go to the Royals so bad. Ferguson and HTP wants me to go to the Royals so bad. Like, they would probably pay at least $20 to see me go to the Royals. And they sleep happy at night. Hey, but like I said, all the decisions is up to you guys. So you guys wanted me to go back to college? Here I am. For me to pick the Royals, oh my gosh, that's... man. I may take that deal. Nah. I don't want the Royals, but since you passed on a decent team, I hope they make you go to...
Sometimes it only takes
Hey,
a simple word or two to
it was not my decision. I asked the chat, and chat said go back to college. You guys are making all the decisions here. And as a team, you guys said college. I mean, as far as the White Sox, I mean, I like their uniforms. I like the stadium. But I don't want to go through a whole season and only win 15 games. Do bad and you get picked back. I'm not going to throw the game, though. I'm going to try my best. I wouldn't want to cheese it like that. I mean, it's not like I did good. I went 1 for 4 with an RBI, and then the other time I got like maybe 1 or 2 hits. So it wasn't like I was the best in the games. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's the way it is in every sport. The best player go to the worst teams. I know. It's all good though. Yeah, it was a different team. And by that time they were pretty decent. They weren't really bad. We were like 5 or 6 games over 500, so and when I was on them, they had a good young squad. But see, if I go to a great team, it's more than likely I'm not going to get called up because the person in front of me is probably going to be really, really good. And I don't want to switch positions. You know? I really like second base. Shortstop, I can deal with. Second base, I like. Third base, I'm not going through that again. If they ever switch me to third base, I'm going to complete every single error that I can just for them to get me back at second base. I would throw every single game.
Javier Rodriguez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Javier.
Line drive to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
No runner, cut it.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball
the White Sox,
up the middle.
T. Martin, I used to watch his Road to the Show videos. Well, I used to be sub to him. And I used to watch his Road to the Show videos. And like, he would just be so clueless about certain stats, about hitting streaks, about the new features in the game, just about the settings, what settings to use, about everything. Like, how are you this clueless about a game? Like, do you not play it, or do you not just look at the menu and stuff or whatever when you're not playing the game? Like, do you not just take a second to look around and see what's in the game? Like, it's...
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I just got caught looking at chat, and I just got picked off. Just got picked off.
And they'll just tag him here for the
Mine went to second to third, and they switched me back. Yeah, I know they'll switch me.
Now in the box, Javier Rodriguez.
Well, he's probably aware now that he's played it for like a good month. But I mean, like that first couple of games or videos or whatever, he's just like so clueless. Like, he doesn't know what's going on. Like, no. Like me, I look at all the options. I look at everything. I look at the new features. I look at all the equipment. I just look at everything so I can know what's going on. I don't want to have people in my comment section telling me after the video, oh, whatever you're looking for is over here, or this idiot is so dumb, it's here, and blah blah blah. Like,
coming to the plate now,
I don't want to be that YouTuber.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes. Has to put the ball in play.
And there's one down now.
I know that if I have a 20-game hitting streak and I hit a ground ball and the person in second base gets thrown out, but I'm safe, I know that that's not a hit. It's a fielder's choice. You know, my hitting streak is not over with. I just didn't get a hit. I can still come up at bat next and still get a hit. I know that my hitting streak in AAA does not carry over to the MLB. It's a different hitting streak. You know, this is common sense. It should be common sense, right, guys? Am I just sitting? I'm just sitting here ranting. I'm sorry. Some people just trigger me sometimes.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
What is our steal? Let's see where our steal is. Our speed. A 103 speed? Oh my God.
Digging in once again, Alberto Delgado.
We have to try to steal it. Oh.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely.
We have to see what the speed is looking like here.
And there he goes towards second.
A bad jump.
Slap the tag on him, and
tell us how you really feel.
base.
Like, am I right or am I wrong? I picked small ball.
Digging in and looking for more, Clyde
But
Franklin.
yeah, am I right or am I wrong? Like, as a YouTuber, you're supposed to know what's going on in the game and what new features they have in the game. Like, okay, you want to go into the game blind, but at the same time, you have to know what's going on, right?
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infielder.
So if someone asks you, you know, what's new in the game and what's good about the game, you're not sitting there like, I don't know, I haven't looked at anything. I'm just playing it.
He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away.
I'm faster than you. Haha. We are getting destroyed. I guess you don't get any attributes playing in the showcase game.
Sent on the ground out
I think this
second.
is the second one, so the draft is coming up next.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ready now, Javier Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's a
and
tough
you learn.
play.
Maybe he did. It's all good.
Digging in
Yeah,
now.
you live and you learn.
Cordova.
Now, leading off for the West Prospects, the catcher.
Chopper up the middle.
And
Played on the backhand.
is it me or does this my player look so generic? He never does anything to his my player. He's just like no facial hair, no equipment,
on pitching and hitting at the
generic batting
When
stance.
they see a play like that, they take notice. Snags it with the backhand and makes it look.
Settling in now, Javier Rodriguez. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he'll get back in standing.
T. Martin.
Hey, you got one.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit
Ooh,
in
look at the
air.
power. Look at the power. Look at the
But
power.
this will land untouched. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what
That
are your
power is
final
still
thoughts
there.
on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one
Can you
today
pitch the ball,
that the
please? Thank
pitchers
you.
weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big
Is
part
that a
of this.
Jerry curl he has?
Decided
Jerry
to go
curl.
with a fastball
That's
there on
cute.
0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Alberto Delgado.
Yeah, he never
1
does
for
anything
4
to his
for the
my
game.
player. The most he ever does is the name, and that's about it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called
I mean, I
strike
guess
2.
because he just makes him, you know, okay, I look
At
like this
second,
and that's it.
Rodriguez is over
But-
at first with 1 away. Just inside, not by much. It's
I mean,
2
to
and
each
2.
of their own, I guess.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others.
I like
and
taking
I know
advantage.
this
I
all
like
too
taking
well. They're
whatever
really
the game
making
gives
wrapping
me
this
and
thing up
using it.
a difficult task.
And he's getting
trying
his
out
money's
everything.
worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Thad Sparks.
Oh my gosh, it's getting so hot here in Florida. Ugh.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
Like,
away.
the weekends, like, I never do anything on the weekends. It's so hot. I just stay inside all day. Because it's so hot and so miserable.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, no one better, huh? Come on, big dog. Need you here.
Popped him up.
Mine.
Pena is there to make the catch,
Free
and with
run,
that,
home
the
run.
ball game is over.
Mike Tauchman. Okay, I'm back. I just watched a video saying what a catcher would be like in the show. To be honest, it wasn't the best. I also watched what it'd be like to be a pitcher. It's pretty cool. I mean, you, as a pitcher, you go through a lot of seasons, like, very, very quickly. But, you know, I like hitting home runs. I just like hitting the ball, period. I see what you mean. It's becoming a beast. Oh, no, that's the first showcase game. Another one.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good
DJ
matchup
Khaled,
ahead.
another one. Yo, are we getting any attributes towards this? If we're not, we'll probably just skip through this if we're not getting any attributes.
And the 2-2 hit out towards second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is now batting.
I haven't seen anything pop up.
As the switch hitter will take it. His cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Caught me looking at chat.
His eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch
Rebel, let's calm down.
Hey, on the bright side, he does.
No, I'm not going to college again, doing this all over again. Whoever drafts me, this is it.
Rodriguez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah,
Bases loaded.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
They don't start until after the draft. All right, so we're just gonna let's just skim through this then.
Alberto Delgado.
No need to do any of this stuff here. Wow, extra innings. Look at this. 15, 16, 17 innings in a freaking showcase game.
Here now are
All right, guys. This is it. Abe said something about his grandpa that we're just not going to repeat.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Javier Rodriguez, a second baseman from the International region.
Again as last year, this returning candidate gets a call from his advisor on the 3rd day of the MLB draft.
Let's not talk about this. All right, so let's see what MJC was talking about here. I guess I didn't get him. The roster. It's alright. It's alright. The Orioles. The Orioles. Let's see who's at second base here. Don't move me to shortstop. We're on the Orioles. Not bad. I mean, guys, it's not a bad thing. Listen, it's okay. It's like the live stream goes offline, then it comes back. He's on the Red Sox. He'll be like, oops, my stream turned off and now I'm on boss out now. Oh, you'll get caught up quick because, and overall, it's your guy 19 now. I think he is 19. We'll check that. We will check and see how old he is now. He is 19. 19. Oh, so he is 88, but this is his last year in the contract. So maybe they don't re-sign him, and I get called up. Nonetheless, our new journey here, we don't have to worry about any cap breakers, anything like that.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league,
yeah, probably so. Oh my God, you remember this time you said you'll pick one of us to be on a team. Oh, I did. I forgot all about that.
This player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
I'm so sorry. You guys should have reminded me. You reminded me so late. Me too. Alright guys, we are batting 8th. Oh my, reboot it and download the real rosters? Guys, I can't. You guys want me to do this all over again for the real rosters? For the real AAA rosters?
Show in this presentation of
Nah.
minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harrisburg
we're just gonna go with it.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
But see, that'll take the rest of the stream though.
Gets the
That'll
call
take the rest of the
pitch here on
time.
opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Stepping into the box, Javier Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, we'll just go with it, MJC. The next sports game, I'll do that. Or next year, I'll do that. That would be like one of my main to-do things.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side.
What's
of
their
the infield to
overalls?
worry
Who's
about.
overalls?
With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's
Oh,
always
okay.
smart to pitch
You mean
into
the people who
defense you have
were
behind
going to
you.
be or supposed to be? I don't know.
Into right. Park is there, and he'll make
Is
the catch to
the
retire
Bisons
the
in
side.
here?
So no
I am on the
runs here
Bisons,
a
right?
base hit, no error.
Oh, I'm on the Bowie. The
Digging
Bowie,
in, Javier
the Bowie
Rodriguez.
Sox or something like
And
that.
The switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Rodriguez.
And he popped him up. Lopez has a play, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. So striding in, Jimmy
For
Rich.
college football
He
teams.
singled his last time up. Here it comes.
They need a new college football game to come out.
Hard on the
They
ground
just
at second.
finished the lawsuit, but I think it'll still be a while before they make any college sports games. Any legit college sports games. They're the attributes.
Now to the plate, Javier Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, NCAA, it's been a long time. That was the last college game.
Actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt.
I used to play NCAA 14 games so much.
Even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet.
Woo, look at that speed.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
All right, guys. So this is a new journey.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
We have no restrictions, no cap,
And he takes ball 4,
no cap
so a
glitches,
good
no
job
nothing
out of the
happening.
9-hole and getting on base as we
So,
go back to the top of the order.
Now
So
here
the
we go.
lineup flips over and digging in, Levi Fellows. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I know
Zion
the last
Williamson
thing he
would
wants to do is
not
load the
trans.
bases
He's
right
not
here,
going to translate
so the
good to the
pressure is
NBA.
on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this
At least
be
in my
2?
opinion.
To second for 1.
Oh, you're safe.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now
Would I be
runners
happy
at
if I
first
went to
and
the
third
Yankees?
with 2 outs.
No, but if they were good, I'll stay on the team.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Left side, reined in.
And you guys are saying the Orioles are bad. Who knows what they're going to do now?
So it's no
You know,
runs on a hit.
by the time I get there, they can be like #1 in the division.
Striding
Let's
forward now,
just wait and
Javier
see.
Rodriguez.
Javier Rodriguez.
Good late
They're
break
legit
to the
and saying
slider
they
here,
won,
but he
like,
takes it in on the
in
hands
mind.
for
Wow.
ball 1. Line toward
Yeah,
the
they're
alley
winning
in
a
left
lot in
center.
mines too. Get down.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1
All right,
away.
then.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Oh, now he didn't want any part of you. Let's go.
drive back in safely.
All right, come on now. Come on, baby.
69, 77.
And now a slider in there for a cold
I think I'll be all right.
And there are two gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Levi Fellows. He's 1 for 4.
Yes,
for
the
game.
Marlins won the World Series of Mines. So guys, don't you
Left
worry
side,
about
but well fouled.
me being on the Royals.
Rodriguez
Wow, I
leads
just
on
said the
first with
Royals.
a pair
Oh
of
my
outs in
gosh.
the inning. Now a throw.
Guys, don't worry about me
Back
being
in
on the
safely.
Orioles. Just give us some time and we'll be good. I just said the Orioles. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Working
Yeah,
for the
don't worry
punch-out
about me
and
being
the
on the
offering.
Orioles. It's all
Maybe
good.
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hold
All
on
right,
1 second.
3-2 count.
They're not hanging up there. No hockey. Everything was up there.
With 2 outs, the runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind
Yeah,
of play.
I'm
And
back.
he
Let's
fouls
not
this
fret.
one
The
off.
Marlins won the World Series in my road to the show
Once again,
in a
the
couple of
3-2.
seasons. So why can't
And
the
this
Orioles
ball
do
is
the same
popped up.
thing?
Drifting back
Huh?
behind
Why
the
can't the
mound.
Orioles do the same
Rich
thing?
is there to make the catch, and the
Patience.
side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man
You never
left
want
on.
to. You never want to be too excited about
Not
going
lot of
to a
fireworks,
good
but that
team
narrows the
with
candidacy
older
for our
players
top
because
player of the
you know
game, and the
they're
man
going
we
to
see here is a
decline
key
very, very
contributor,
quickly.
So he takes it home in this one.
Younger is always the way to go.
12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the
Oh, I forgot. In the minors, we got 4-game series.
Marshall Moeller, a right-hander from the state of Iowa,
Moeller.
gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's
get over
looking
his
to
hand.
better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Rich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 2-1 home.
Rich.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rodriguez.
Here we
Throw
go.
in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Javier Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. With
Oh, we're
no
rolling.
score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some
Ooh,
base runners on and get them in,
that
but that
swing.
hasn't been the case.
Ain't nobody out now.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards
Ah,
second.
ah.
Lopez is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance, Javier Rodriguez.
That sweeping
no
curve.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Rodriguez.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Here we go. Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Line towards center
Get
field.
down.
Hernandez is there, and he'll make
Do
the
I have
catch
too
to
much
retire the
contact?
side. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. So the batting order turns over now and set to go John Lopez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he got it out of his system, especially now. He gets to 2 strikes
There
in
we
this
go.
spot, has to put the ball in play.
In time to
Still
first, and
tied.
there are 2
Nothing
away.
apiece.
Wow,
We got the
that
win.
game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers
Didn't
battled,
get a hit.
and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
For the victorious Bay Sox, 1 run on 3.
So what's our record? 2-0.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. Ian O'Keefe, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right?
We'll call him
Those
O'Keefe.
are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft.
It's a better
you can
name.
go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can
right
go
to
for
him.
strikes, you have the big advantage.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has
back to
some
riding
topspin
the
on it.
bus. What do you
He's
mean?
on the full run.
Into the box now, Jimmy Rich. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the
What
inning.
bus are you riding?
Inning in the books
Do I
tonight.
need some
Still
coffee,
scoreless
guys?
here on the
I might need
show.
some coffee here. Oh yeah, yeah.
Into the box now, Javier Rodriguez. Runner in scoring
Sucks, man.
position with 2 gone.
Just last week,
on its way.
I was clutching it up in the playoffs. Now I'm in Double A.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And the run's going to come in to score from second as
Clutching
they
it
grab
up
a
in the
2-0
playoffs
lead now.
to back in
They'll
Double
make
A.
it to third with a triple. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Cesar Morales.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Rodriguez on third.
And just so they don't try and switch me to shortstop, all my attributes are going to go towards fielding. Every time I get any type of attribute, it's going to go to fielding.
And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors.
Cap?
And a runner
I
left.
don't know what it
We'll
is
move
yet.
on to the bottom of inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier
I have to see after
Rodriguez.
the
And they're
after
runners
this
at the
series here.
corners now.
Rodriguez.
Don't know what it is,
Now a snap move over to first, and he's back easily.
but I do know we can get this RBI.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Whoa, look at his speed. I was there, man.
He's ready. Here's the
29
first
speed.
offering.
I was
Ball
there. I
1,
was in your
taken
shoes
just
before.
off the inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's
Yeah, that's what I
definitely
mean.
pitching
For
a strikeout
defense.
or
That's what I
maybe
mean.
something like a
Everything's going
harmless
is going to
pop-up.
be for
You
defense.
could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good
sac
job
fly.
of laying off that pitch.
Park has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Ready once again, Joseph Park. He got on top of one and was a
Routine play
ground
to
out
first.
victim last time. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Liner toward right
Or
center.
no routine play.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And time will be
know
called here as
how
the
it had
pitching
anything
coach
to do
heads
with
out
that,
to the
but
mound and hopefully
all
try
right.
to settle this guy down a bit. So stepping in, Javier Rodriguez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2. Ready for another shot now, John Lopez.
Oh, they came back and tied the game up. That's tough.
On the ground out to second. He'll get to the hole.
Has nothing to
And
do
the
with me, though. I'm
off-balance
doing my
throw
job out
gets
here.
him. Nice play for the out.
Coach, call me up to the majors right now.
So now
Right
it'll
now,
be the
I'll get you
4-hole
fired.
hitter, Scott
I'll do
Adams.
LeBron
He'll
James
look
and
to
I'll get you
bounce
fired.
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got the system, especially now.
Oh, and it eats him up
Wow.
a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute.
Stepping into the box, John Lopez.
The shortstop.
Park over at second.
Great
McConnell
job, team.
at first, 2 out in the
You're
inning.
doing a great job.
Ball right side.
10 out of 10.
Cleanly
Would not do
on to
again.
first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. Now at the plate, Javier Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
Go get in the gap.
A fly ball in this game.
Park is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the bottom of the ninth.
I'll try to.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player.
Didn't play me in the 3rd game or in the 4th game. That's tough. We don't got that durability to hang in there. Coach is like, nah, you got no durability. Just hang out on the bench, son. What was I gonna look at here? Our roster. Okay, pitching sucks. Bullpen is better. Closer is okay. Catcher sucks. First baseman sucks. Second baseman is good. Third baseman, we have no third baseman. Shortstop sucks. Left fielder sucks. Center sucks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was what I was going to look at. Speed cap. Current cap is 60. So, got a long ways for speed. Got quite a while.
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Yeah, I said speed. Speed is at 60. You're back and calm.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show.
I looked at
set our
Let me
sights
pause
on
it and
Double-A
see.
Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Bowie
Current
Bay
cap
Sox
for speed is
and
95.
the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the man.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Rodriguez. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Grounded softly down the line toward first.
Oh, it did me a lot of good.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bruner is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. Kaiser is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Welcome back, HTP.
No runs here, no base hits.
Now, if he was not on first and they were just trying to get me out, I probably would have beat that out. I can beat those out now.
In this one.
Blumenthal.
Short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors.
By the Marlins.
And a runner left
See, the one thing about the Marlins is I love their stadium. Their stadium is nice.
Javier Rodriguez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Get
Grounder
through.
hit hard down the first baseline. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back in standing.
In your pipe last night on fourth. Did what?
Again, another foul ball.
Oh, Rebel, I don't smoke. What's your confession?
lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You have a confession.
Boy, it's hard to
You
sit
went
on
back
a
down to
0-2
beginner.
fastball. I think that pitch just locked him
Ganta
up a
Claus.
bit.
Oh my.
But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
On top of my boosted sliders and on top of my cherry picking some players to the Yanks.
What?
Line toward right center.
What do you mean
In
cherry
there,
picking
the
some
base
players
hit.
to the Yanks?
Now a long
I
throw
mean, I
to
boosted
third.
some players already on.
And he'll
Of
make it
course,
to
that's
third, and there are
that's nothing
runners
to
in
be
the
surprised
corners
about.
with only one out.
This is their time.
You
right
play on
here.
Hall
The
of Fame?
starting pitcher has
I'm
been
gonna
on
get their
point
swing.
all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Hopefully one day I can get
He's
there.
back in safely. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's pretty savvy
That's-
base running, right?
Yeah, I
Pitchers
don't
throw over twice
I
in a
don't
row, so
like
I
those
think
kind
he
of
was
jokes,
going
so
on
we'll
first movement.
we'll leave that
It
kind
worked
of
out
those
nicely.
kind of jokes.
Looked like the
You know.
fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Would not include those kind of jokes.
Hey, let her rip one time.
It's a
So
2-2.
we'll leave those kind of jokes
Not
and we'll
where he
leave
wanted
religion
that
and all that
fastball to
stuff
be.
out
It's
of the
3-2
stream.
now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that
Rebel,
2-2
the
pitch
Bay
there,
Cartridges
but
are
kind of
the
overdid it.
future,
With a pitch
man.
that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the
Vape?
hitter.
There's ball
You
4.
vape man? Yeah, vape
Striding
man.
forward now is
Well,
the
joke or no
DH,
joke, we'll just
Christopher
leave that kind of
Buster,
stuff
as he's got a
out of the
chance
stream.
to tie this
We're just
ball
here
game
to
up with
enjoy.
that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify,
Oh, bases
it
are
often
loaded.
feels like the strike
Look
zone
at
gets
this.
harder and harder to hit. This
Look
is
at
a
this.
big spot
Oh, he's
here.
gonna strike
Even
out though.
count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I'm calling it either strikeout or double play.
Here now the
This is
2-2.
double A.
Line to the right side.
I'm out here spitting
But
bars. I
that's
should be a
foul
rapper.
Ball. Morales, the runner at third. Rodriguez on second. Alberto at first. 1 gone. And this is swung on
There's
and
a
missed.
strikeout.
So a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
That was a good
Some
job
seeds
tying
in my
him up
bag, so
inside
call
on
me
that
a-
strikeout pitch.
Wow.
It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much
Oh,
with it when he does make contact.
nothing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this
No
one away, and
seeds.
that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base.
That's funny though. I've never heard someone say Ganta Claus.
Stepping up now, Omar Feliz. He came through with an RBI
Ganja,
single in his
Ganja
last
Claus, not Ganta Claus.
And he's got to
Ganja
feel
Claus.
super confident right now. He's the only in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
No problem here, 1 away. Digging in, Javier Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Javier.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've
Wow.
got him picked off.
Why am
Good decision to
Gosh.
throw as he
every
is
time I'm
toast
at
at
bat,
second
they
base.
try and steal. When their stealing is not even that, their speed is not even that high. What was his speed at?
First pitch of the at-bat on
71.
its way. Too low, 1-0.
I mean, I guess 83 speed. I guess he was. What? Stop trying to steal. I want to freaking get RBIs here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Oh, is that out of here?
In pursuit. He's got it. As
Oh.
the tying run is left on base.
I'm in
So
the
it's
shower
no
right now.
runs on a hit,
Thanks
no
for letting
errors,
us
and a
know.
man left.
Former
2, 3, and 4
Serp
due
had
up in the
some
home
plants.
half of the 6th. The Flying Squirrels are on
Some
top,
GG,
1-0.
there's some push over. I have no idea what is being said or talked about.
So digging in now, Andy Rice. He got on top.
I'm
of
just
one
gonna
with
say
the ground
great
out
job,
victim last time.
and I'm glad you're having a great day.
Side. And that is through into right field.
Yeah,
for a single.
it's like okay.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do
Next will be the designated
Glad you
hitter,
are being happy.
Gilly. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gilly.
The 1-2. Round to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs
Until
here
he's
on a base hit,
42?
no
Oh
errors,
my
and
gosh.
one man left.
Yeah, I thought I asked somebody
Standing in,
earlier.
Javier Rodriguez,
How old is he?
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I asked everybody in chat
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on.
what number they wanted me to choose, and a few people had picked 5.
They won't get an out on the play.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the
Every
lead, although it probably
every
doesn't feel
decision
like
was
it.
made by
So he
chat,
can't worry
how my
about
player
he got
looks,
into this mess.
what
He just has to
archetype,
figure out how to get out of this mess.
equipment,
Digging into
all
the
that stuff.
batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Yeah, and guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt.
I'm so glad nobody said
finally
69.
Get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't.
I know
That
that was James Jordan. He's related to Michael Jordan. This is just a whole new person that everybody else created.
Him as they leave the bases loaded. Home
Well,
into the box.
more than one
Javier
person
Rodriguez.
chose
There's one away. The runner at
small
first
ball.
represents the
That's why I
potential
picked small
go-ahead
ball.
Score. Double play is in order, however, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Sorry to bust your bubble.
No one better. Punch up right here, kid.
Same guys
Here's
on
the
base.
first pitch.
Just
Weak
don't.
rounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
It was a bad swing.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Yeah, you did.
The 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
That's tough.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long
Oh, he's
throw to
going to
third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the
oldest trick
in the book, right? You use one pitch
mean
to set
Prancer?
up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
The 3-1
Ooh,
pitch.
slide step.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases.
Thank God, I was
going to
get out.
Really gonna need to get
I was
going
going to get picked off. Well, I was going to get tagged out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christopher Bostic. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Line down the left
Oh, is
field
that a
line.
hit?
And that looks just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there.
He's batting a no. Where is he? He is not. Oh my gosh. What are you doing with life? What the hell? He was on the Texans at one time. Oh. Golly gee.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third.
Gonna get
with
stranded
2 gone
with bases
now.
loaded again.
Now batting.
So a
Judge
big
is hurt.
spot here, and stepping in, Anthony Santander, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he strikes him
And
out
we
here
just got
for out
stranded
number
again.
3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the
Nice.
bottom half. Now at the plate, Aubrey Reyes. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't.
That's
pick it
one
up
thing about
cleanly.
double A. When you got the double play opportunity, your teammates suck so bad you can only get one person out every time.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort.
Contact
and
versus
definitely
left
was a
went up.
factor in the win here.
Home team, 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
1-4.
At the plate, Javier Rodriguez. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort.
Rodriguez.
We probably won't be hitting any home runs no time soon.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like.
Spider-Man
to
game lit.
Yeah,
Hey, I heard it was a very. I heard it was almost the game of the year. I know God of War was the game of the year.
Caesar.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
They did a good job of releasing it at a good time, where the God of War, hype kind of went down.
There he goes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to
what a
gaps.
Jump.
Line-to-line power up and
what
down.
A jump.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there.
Yeah.
That wasn't
I
exactly
usually
the typical
don't.
steal situation.
I mean, when I was a kid, I used to play hero
I
games
can't say I agree
and
with
stuff
the
like that,
strategy, but at the same time,
not much
now he
anymore.
can score a lot of different ways.
The set and the 2-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Rodriguez at third with 2 away.
Mr. Wicca, we had to make a new Road to the Show character because some of our attributes were not able to be capped out, or I was not getting cap choices for them, so it was kind of glitched out. So I had to make a new Road to the Show character, and everyone had an option and vote of what kind of player I made. Sega Genesis, regular Super Nintendo.
So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now at the plate, Omar Feliz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard
so yeah, everybody had to say
not able to get a glove on
into
it.
what this character looked like.
Digging
I mean, it's going to be
again,
better because
Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first
I'll be
try.
faster. Fielding would be better.
And
I'm at second base now.
Slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there.
See, I'm fast enough to beat that out now.
Not gonna be in time as he's
Sega
able to
side
reach base safely.
Sega side scroller hero games like
Well,
Spider-Man.
that's what
Oh yeah,
can do for you,
Spider-Man
you can see
game.
this right here on
Yes.
this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels,
Those games were the
newsflash,
best.
You got no
The
wheels.
2D games.
Loud
That's what they were.
contact
They were
there,
2D.
but it's well foul.
Hey, we got one.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will...
Hey, we got one out here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Rodriguez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Rodriguez.
Hey, get ahead. There you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
X-Men. I came late with your play. His name is
All right,
What's his name, guys? Javier Rodriguez. They picked the first name. They picked Javier, and that's what they picked for the last name. I remember the controller games you plugged into a TV with 3 cords. I forgot what those were called.
And now pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1.
X-Men? I think I played one X-Men game when I was younger.
2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
I just remember playing a lot of video games and watching scary movies like Jason, Freddy Krueger, the Leprechaun. The Leprechaun freaking scared me to death.
I think every player is.
Child's Play. They have a new Child's Play movie coming out, and it does not look like the original Chucky. I don't know what is going on.
Quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
I got drafted. I asked everybody, did they want? No, I didn't ask. That's the only one I didn't ask.
Every time you step to the plate,
I just went to the draft.
Full advantage.
Got drafted by the Orioles.
Right there for the base knob.
That's the only option chat didn't have.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw, not in time.
I remember the one horror movie with Eddie Murphy. I think it was called Haunted House. Eddie Murphy was in the
and to me, they just can't let
horror
guys
movie
get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm.
Really,
Here,
really?
he swipes
For real,
third,
for real?
and they just kind of gave it to him.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
You already know we would have
Is
chosen.
that an effort to keep him from getting extended? do you
Everybody
think?
would
Yeah,
have
I think
chosen the
that's
freaking
idea,
Yankees.
Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, better than the Royals. Everybody would have chosen the Yankees. I think the attribute-wise, the Royals are better than the Orioles, but what's called Haunted Mansion? Oh, never heard of it.
Pulled toward right center field.
It's a sac fly.
Reyes on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the run is in to score from third. So coming to the plate, Javier Rodriguez.
Aw, how nice. You would have picked the Red Sox for me.
Rodriguez.
Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second.
All right, guys, pick the team for HTP.
Now there are 2 away.
Yankees.
At the plate, Javier Rodriguez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rodriguez.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left.
I'm going to say the
Dive to left,
Diamondbacks.
but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5
Second year,
now.
you're still
Nice
in
job there to
AAA.
drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
The left fielder, number 9.
I see what MJC is doing.
Morales.
I see what you're doing, MJC.
And he strikes him out here.
You want to
so
know
he's
who
able to
his
stop
favorite
the
team
bleeding a
is,
bit as
and you're going to
this
pick
side
the
is
rival.
retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion.
Contact versus right,
6-1
stealing
the
one
final.
up.
The Bay Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave.
Hey, I like the Brewers jerseys. I like their
Minor League
jerseys
Baseball is live and on the air.
in their stadium.
Andreas Perez.
And apparently they're pretty good
because
they killed us in the playoffs.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more.
MJC, that's a good idea.
This one here.
Pick the
Take a
Cardinals.
look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the
Chat
third
has
game,
spoken.
you'd like to win this series
Cardinals
and
it
finish off
is.
by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this.
Because you asked us.
Now the 2-1. Will
Ask and you shall receive.
Ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Skied into straightaway right. Blumenthal giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Hey, the Redbirds, let's go.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, daytime. Now
The Cardinals have the most unappealing uniforms ever.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Put in play to the right
In
side
stadium.
of the infield. Reined in. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Rodriguez.
Basic.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
And this is low, ball 1.
Here we go. 1-0.
Lifted in the air to center field. Reyes sprinting after it. He gets
I don't
there
think they
and
have a
makes the
good
play for
anything.
the first out.
You got called at the All-Star?
Striding in.
It depends. They'll probably move me to
2 men
shortstop.
on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Oh, I gotta see what my second position is. Oh my
Ready
goodness.
to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sent on the ground out.
After
second.
this series, I have to
Got
see
it.
what my second position is.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. Striding in once again, Javier Rodriguez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered
Wow,
a total
our
of
team
3
sucks.
hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game,
Yeah,
with so many
I'm just gonna
dominant
get drafted.
bullpen arms, certainly don't want to wait until the 8th
Oh
or 9th
my
to try to
gosh.
wake the bats up.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there. Hey, let's go.
Hey, we said Cardinals.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tucker is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Javier
we're 0 for
Rodriguez.
3.
We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead,
The
from his
Cardinals are
offense
too good?
Could have really helped.
The
settle
Cardinals
him
are
in.
good? Nah.
Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters
Oh
in
my
all of
gosh.
baseball.
Yeah, and some guys
We didn't
just
say
have
the
a knack
Marlins, we
for
said
lighting it
Cardinals.
up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Blake
Comes the
Meyer.
manager out of the
I'm
first
using
base
the
dugout, heading for
the
mound.
current roster,
And it would appear
and
he's
I
seen enough
restarted
of his
because
start
I
this
was not
afternoon.
getting my cap breakers.
So he'll depart after working 7+, and he stands to be the winning pitcher in this one. Ray Black is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
I'm pretty sure everybody in chat said the
Morales
Cardinals.
will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll
Yep.
do so with the runner at first and
Pretty
nobody
sure everybody
out.
said the
And
Cardinals.
he popped him up.
Press 1 in the
And no
chat
one
if
will
you
track
said
him down.
Cardinals.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance.
No,
Your
I
new
forgot
offense
to
has certainly
depict
done
those
his part.
rosters.
He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Getting loose in the bullpen is Pat Vendetti, the rare double threat on the bump with the ability to bring it right or left-handed. Fielded cleanly, and a bit of a high
I got
throw that
drafted by
time.
the
No
Orioles.
problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in once again, Billy Bruner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
You go to a community.
And a fastball misses.
You go to a community somewhere in the main menu.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Swung on and missed.
Yeah, vault rosters. There you go.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
You find OSM and you download it, and then when you go to Road to the Show, you use
really rough day for this lineup.
you click the bottom one, custom roster, and then you upload that.
It's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now.
Well, I got the first time I got drafted by the White Sox, and then everybody in chat wanted me to go back to college for another season, for another year. So it's not broken.
Third, Bruner at second. Alberto on at first with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Struck out looking.
Digging in and looking for more.
People are going to be free agents in a year or 2. Yeah, I know.
His last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave.
Well, I don't think it's broken because I got drafted by the White Sox.
1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tucker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, the tone was set.
How do you use them in Road to the Show? When you go to a new character for Road to the Show, as a matter of fact, I can show you right now. I'll show you right now how to do it. So you go to Vault, Roster Vault, you go Search, OSMF, is it OSMF? What is it? OS. What is it? OSFM. Right here. Should be the first one. Right? Is this it? No, that's not it. Typewriting. These downloads? I don't know about that. Oh, this one. This one. Ryden rosters. Full miners 19. Yeah, that's a user. Ryden rosters. So, who would I be looking for here? If this is a roster, who would I be looking for? You say he was in the Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Guys, are you guys gonna have me do a whole nother road to the show all over again? No, no, no. That's going too far right there with the contracts. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, I see Nate. Nate Pearson. He's in single A. Look at that potential though. Really? I see what you mean. Just stay forever. Make it to. Yeah, everyone leaves on that roster. All right. So, I think we'll be fine here. We shall be fine. Let's see how the the Orioles are 5-7. Look at that. We don't suck that bad. Ha. Oh my goodness. Look at those ratings. Look at those ratings. Disgusting. Batting cage. Yeah, normal it would be fine. Still suck though. Hey, 5-7. 5-7 is all I'm gonna say. We're not doing too bad to start the season out. Where are we batting? 4th? Let's see if we can. Chris Davis. Oh, poor Chris Davis.
The game's future stars are
Poor
on
Chris
display
Davis.
as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first
why
of
what?
4-game weekend set between the
Meyer, welcome to the stream though. I don't think I ever said that. First time me seeing you in here. Welcome.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Rodriguez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, I think he said he doesn't want to do the contracts. He doesn't have patience for the contracts.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2.
Oof,
to second for
big
1.
oof.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Ready now, Brian Lim. He drove in one
It
of
seems
his
like
team's
that's
2 runs
the
in
case with
yesterday's
every
game.
roster. It's a contract.
The set and the 2-1.
I appreciate that.
Gets this one down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Oh yeah,
A couple
I didn't want to
of
go
walks
through
with
all
no
that
damage.
again.
Thursday night baseball rolls on. Digging in now, Javier Rodriguez.
Second baseman, Javier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, here's a drive.
That's a gapper.
Into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases.
Well,
One
I
run is
think
scored. 2
like
runs
the
have
high
scored.
end minors has a chance of
It's
being
cut off. So
you know,
all 3 runners are in
upgraded,
to score.
have a higher chance of getting called up to the majors. That's why some people like the updates, which is, I understand.
That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
Yeah, Byron, I like seeing the real prospects too.
Now batting, left fielder, Javier Reyes.
Well out in front of the breaking
but then I have to go in and do all the contracts and stuff like that. You know. I mean, if that's something y'all really want me to do, then I have to end the stream. I have to go in and get all the rosters correct and all the contracts and, you know, this and that and, you know, just stream a different day.
Joseph Clark.
The 1-2.
But I don't think anybody here, you know,
Rodriguez
really cares.
Falling for it. One down. Settling in now, Javier Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well.
I don't care. It's fine.
Left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties.
Yeah, it's just for a few.
This guy
I mean, I'm good.
From either side.
But sadly for him, this will head straight.
Everyone in here, they don't care, so
puts it away without much trouble for the second.
We'll be okay.
Stepping up to the plate.
Hey, we're winning 6-0 though. How about that?
Left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And that will conclude matters here.
And I can always ask for a trade. Anyways, if the Orioles end up sucking,
now batting,
like,
Thomas
they probably will.
Now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business.
It's only a matter of time before they go into like a 30-game losing streak.
The effect of getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with two runners on board.
Here, do you think it's even though he's never played him? Think he's a phenom?
It's always nice to take the opening 4-game set when you're at home.
Nah.
That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And tonight's comes to an end.
I don't think so.
6-3 the final.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Shows continuing coverage of Eastern League baseball.
Pick a team. I don't know what team needs a shortstop. Oh, the Orioles needs a shortstop.
Into the box, Javier Rodriguez.
Which they're probably going to move me over to.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And a good effort.
The Orioles shortstop is like a 69 on here. The Brewers. Apparently the Brewers needs a shortstop. So you got two teams right there. Meyer says Brewers. I'm on the Orioles. They need a shortstop.
Fellows. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things
turned 666 comments. Ooh, let's change that.
This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Yeah, hopefully not third.
Stepping in, Cesar Morales.
Christian Yelich.
Chance for him here with a runner at first and
is it Yelich or Yelich?
2-2. Here's a little chopper up the
first
middle.
or second, Yelich or Yelich?
Wow, a flip to second for one. But one's all
yeah,
they were ever
outfield
going
would
to
be
get
terrible.
in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Thomas Haubrick, runner in
Cole, what's going on? I think I'm gonna have to make a separate video explaining what happened and while I've started over.
Throw in time and the side is retired.
The first one,
So
okay.
it's 2 runs on 1 hit.
On the
no
O's,
errors, one man
no
left
teammates.
on.
Cole, what happened was I wasn't getting any cap breakers for certain attributes, so it was glitched out, so I had to make a new Road to the Show character. And I went from clutching it out in the playoffs, to in the Double A.
Him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it.
It is. I was 5 years in, but
wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in.
We'll get back there really soon.
Strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hey, you got it. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Yeah, I mean, fresh starts are good.
Well, this has been a
but,
good job to work the count from 0-1.
I mean, if the caps wasn't broken, really I would have kept going. But
that he can do something
you know, what's the point of still going if I'm going to stay at the same attribute the whole time? Like, I can't upgrade anything.
Let's go right here.
The Cardinals.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out.
Guys, the Cardinals.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Oh, the Astros, yes. Astros is a good part. Goodness gracious, the Astros. I hope Cool Dude isn't around because he would debate you about hitting parts and pitching parts all stream long.
So striding in, Javier Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Javier Rodriguez.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line.
Ooh,
and that is
look at the mini power.
And he's in there.
I've been so busy as of lately, and I get no notifications.
Up until this point,
so
they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one.
I mean,
and nearly knocks it out of the park.
I'm pretty well. If you don't have the bell notification on, YouTube is not going to give you a notification. And then sometimes if you do have it on, it still doesn't give you a notification. So it's like a lose-lose situation for us. YouTube doesn't want us to be great.
A foul ball, 1-2 now.
Actually, I was hitting pretty good homers in LA. I was hitting more home runs in Chicago. The White Sox.
Standing in, Cesar Morales.
Left fielder, number 9, Cesar Morales.
There you go. Go in the draft. Get drafted.
There's the
That's what I like to see.
The lower part of the zone called for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
My man, going through the draft. Not even scared. Oh, what a jump! What a jump!
The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces
what
on the way
a
down.
Jump! Yeah, I was in the White Sox for a couple of good streams. Actually, the whole week.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Katimer comes up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. So striding forward now, Sam Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up.
See everyone going to the same teams. I haven't seen
that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
You picked the Yankees. Be quiet.
Now to the plate, Joseph Park. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joseph Park.
Hey, let's turn 2 up.
Has a look, now the pitch. Stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down.
Oh, you're slow.
Too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is line to left.
Drop.
Valentin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Oh my gosh, he's batting a 87. Oh, that's embarrassing.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on
2
the
for
road.
4.
But they find a way
Contact
to get
versus
it done.
right went up.
They should be very happy with this performance.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Toby.
All right, guys. So once we get to the Orioles and they're bad,
hey, it wasn't
should we ask for a trade, or should we stick it out our whole career in Baltimore?
We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance.
Will whip this one over to first in time.
Because our last career was kind of like strange. We got drafted by the Royals. We asked for a trade. We got traded to the Dodgers.
Stepping up now.
We got hurt. The Dodgers just let us go because we were weak. And then the White Sox picked us up.
Swing, and he pops him up.
That was a bad swing.
Reynolds stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us
what's the starting speed cap for small ball? 95.
Rodriguez, he flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a
for the
fly ball
Phillies.
in this game.
The Phillies drafted you. Oh, you picked the Phillies. Okay, your favorite team. You picked them.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit sharply on the
I'm not watching the O's. Stick it out and get jacked by the. Listen.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll,
probably the Rays and the Jays.
7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments.
Listen, we'll be better than the Rays.
Knock every day of the week. You're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough.
They somehow drafted me. Yeah, okay.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Whoop.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody better.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 2-1 home. 2-2 the count.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Runners on the move for second. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Cesar Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We the GM that drafts you. Let the chat
Lofted in the
pick
air
a
out
team.
toward right center. Calling for it.
Wait,
Lyon.
what?
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Should I have run on that? Oh yes, good
And he's
decision.
up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The designated hitter, Chris
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung
Oh,
on and missed, and it's
what an
even at
ugly
2-2.
swing.
Gotta get us out of this. Let's go. 2 down now.
Chat picks the team you play for. I asked them, I said, do they want me to go through the draft or do they want me to pick a team? And everybody
2-2
said
more
draft.
time. A bouncer to the left side.
Oh, what a great hit. Safe.
Go on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Ready for
chat
another chance?
had
Scott
spoke.
Katimer. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Scott Katimer.
Really? Oh, they're
Hard
playing
hit
right
ball
now?
to second. Rodriguez over. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. On
Everyone
now to
told
the
me to play
bottom
for.
half of
Oh,
inning
be
number 4.
quiet.
The Senators
Everybody
lead
told
at
you to play for the
8-1.
Cardinals.
Now back to the top
I'll
of the
go back
lineup.
and chat and
Stepping
clip
in,
it right now.
Javier
Say I won't.
Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Okay, 53-60. It's almost halftime.
Into the box now. Billy Bruner 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Yo, what do you guys think about San Antonio leading that series against Denver? Fine,
And the
with the
payoff
Cardinals.
pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball right here. Come on now.
He's running. And this ball is popped up.
Oh, go back.
Drifting
Oh,
back
go back.
behind the mound.
Oh, go back.
Aubrey
Oh.
is there. 2 down.
Dang
On
it.
to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit's all they get.
Denver sucks.
5 innings complete. Harrisburg is out in front, 8-1. At the plate, Sean Lyon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Sean Lyon.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So the batting order turns over now and set
This
to go
team sucks.
Javier Rodriguez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Santander over at second. Fellows
Over under 2 years
first,
on the
2 out
O's.
in the inning.
Under.
A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score.
Depending on how they do.
He took that back
Depending
right
on
where
how
it
we
came
do.
from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Most likely
A little
under.
bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Bruner.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Come on, guys. Let's hold him. Let's go now. One time. Hey, now we got 2.
What are you saying, MJC?
1-2. That's popped up.
Oh, that's a hit. What an ugly hit.
Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5.
Beggars can't be choosers right there.
Beggars can't be
Love
choosers.
Those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come.
Caesar.
Jammed off the end of the bat doesn't matter.
Caesar Morales.
2 down. 2 down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ooh, slide step.
In
He got
there.
me.
Now the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and
I'm
he'll be
safe.
safe at third. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Oh, they should have signed Bryce. Oh, okay.
Here we go, guys.
And
I was like, are you
fastball
talking about
easy
your
to lay
juiced
off
up
that time, 2-2.
road to the show team?
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Lifted down the line in left.
Haha, know the real
And
Yankees.
That will end up a foul ball.
Hey, come on now. One time.
Hey,
Right here, kid.
The next 3-2.
that's not bad news for me.
Count still
What are you
full,
talking about?
3-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Oh my goodness, you have a juiced up road to the show career also? Oh my gosh.
Drive it right here.
On on the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Into the box now, Maury McConnell.
Now batting, catcher, Maury.
Why not?
Now the 3-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. Ready once again, Javier Rodriguez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their
This
final
game was
out
signed
here
crazy
in the
free
ninth.
agents. Have you ever, when I first started YouTube,
First offering on its way. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to
game
first,
over.
And that will seal matters here this afternoon.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did.
yeah, but what's your next confession? We gotta confess now. Contact, reaction.
A player is encouraged to get all
23rd
he
career.
can out of his given
Stealing, base running. Yeah, on top of all that. Ooh, 7 and 8, not bad. Not bad. I strip opposing AI teams of their best players and send them to the... What? The Jets rebuild, I did not do that because, I don't know, Madden, it's a lot of things I was going to start with Madden that I never finished because the game was just so bad. It was so bad. But my intentions was to do a rebuild. It's just so bad. So again, football scores. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Man, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. Are you gonna do a franchise? Probably not. Oh, I whiffed on that one. But I will have to make a video explaining why I have a new character now, so everybody is up to date on what's going on. Come on, almost got gold. Oh no, we're not even close to gold. Oh my god. I forgot it's like 39,000. Ah, balls everywhere. Balls in my face. so many. Okay. Let me catch up on chat. I got a job and a house. I used to love Madden so much. It breaks my heart if Madden was like 2K start over and not be on the O's. What are you talking about? Yeah, Madden is so far behind on what they should be right now as far as gameplay. They're so far behind. Because they focus on stuff like Madden Ultimate Team, where stuff brings them money, instead of over the core values of the game being actually good.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A.
Like, hey, let's fix defense this year and, actually make it better. Let's fix the bugs in the game. Oh, no, what are you talking about? No, we need to add this in my Madden Ultimate Team first. This is more important.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
So
give
bad.
us what you have on this.
Hey, two-way.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
They played me straight up normal. Yeah, it'd be the best sports game, but
half, 1-2 now.
It's not because they don't care about the gameplay.
Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yep, 2K for features, MLB for game. MLB has the best sports gameplay. Best sports gameplay.
Moving under it,
most realistic.
Catch, and that'll retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So stepping in, DJ Bledsoe, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hard hit ball to second. Rodriguez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is
I heard so many people were complaining about Star Wars, like, oh my God. I thought they were going to actually go to the studio and burn it down.
His first cuts here.
MVP baseball was great.
Sharply on the ground. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Javier Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
You over his head?
Now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak.
Yeah, EA only cares about money. Just like Activision and Call of Duty. Like, that game is so bad now. Like, wow. And I'm a big Call of Duty I'm a big Call of Duty person. I started my channel off on Call of Duty and playing zombies. And this past game, Black Ops 4 that they released, so bad, unfinished, so many glitches, blue screens. They just don't care.
Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team.
Yep. I won't either.
The 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Oh, good hit.
Barehanded at his ankles. And that's an incredible effort
Hero,
to get the second out of the inning.
What do you think of small
right
ball?
there.
Do you like
Put
it?
the ball in
I
play
like it
and
because
let
I'm getting doubles and triples, and that's going towards my power.
Now, Javier Rodriguez.
And I necessarily don't need power to get to power. I can use my speed to get to power.
There, 1 ball, no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
I can use my speed to get doubles and triples. That's going to upgrade my power.
Locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there.
And
inside the I haven't gotten any yet. I got close one time when one of the guys dived and missed, and that gave me a triple. I don't think they play the games for about an hour, and like I don't think they don't test the games at all. If they test the games or bring in people to test the games, then the games wouldn't be as broke as they are when they release.
The bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 2-1.
There's no way.
Is in there for the second strike.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked
Really?
away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
I don't
Is that
think
an effort to keep him from getting
they have people
extended?
sit down for
Yeah, I
hours
think
or
that's
days
the
and
idea,
test the
Matt,
game
but he
and
might
play the
spin
game.
to win if he starts looking.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position, and then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Rodriguez on second. Reyes is over at first with 1 away. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. As he arrives at second without
double
a play.
steal.
As also on
Even
the play,
on the
a run
show.
comes across to score.
I mean, yes, the show has glitches and bugs or whatever, but it's not like they focus on one game mode the most.
Rodriguez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line
You
so
know,
far.
it's not like they have a bigger focus on one game mode than the other.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close.
Oh, you mean the
It's 1-0
contract? Yeah.
strikes.
Nobody here, no outs.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Here we go, right now. Come on, guys.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hearns. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
And 2K is kind of like
Digging in, Alan Yabu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
it would, but you know, games now they have to have that game mode where that produces them more money than just buying the game.
Throw in time, and
They
the
have
ball
to.
game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home.
Hold on one
get all
second,
those
guys. I'm gonna
and get those
get
taxes
this
out
bowl of
before
coffee.
midnight.
Or
Close one
wow,
tonight,
I just said
2-1
bowl of
the
coffee.
final score.
Woo!
Bowie took the
I'm
lead in
going
the
to
fourth
get me a
and
cup
held
of
on
coffee
until
and
the
grab me a
end.
snack. So give me
Andres
about
Cabrera gets the win
couple of
on the
minutes,
mound,
5
his
minutes
first
or
of the
so.
year, as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Sid Hirsch earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I mean, I play 2K a lot. When I'm not streaming, I play 2K. Before I started streaming today, I was playing 2K. And I'll be playing 2K after I'm done streaming here. This will probably be the last series of the stream.
You know, since it is the last series, let me just go ahead and play this out. I don't need no coffee. Yeah, I wish
Minor League Baseball
and that's what a lot of people have been asking for at MLB the last few years is create a team in the ballpark. Oh man, that feature there would just take MLB to the next level. I'm telling you.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's.
But yeah, I play NBA 2K a lot with the My Career and stuff like that.
Kept his front shoulder in.
Play a lot.
Hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Nah, I'm not gonna restart.
Check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that
everyone has spoken, and they want me to stay.
The way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Standing in, Cesar Morales.
I cannot go back on my word.
During his 7-game hitting streak, Kearns is there, and he has it for the first out. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Maddie,
look at Chris Davis and Double A.
In the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them.
Yeah, you can, which is pretty cool.
To sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Ooh, my first time getting tagged out.
And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is. Into the box, Javier Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
Yeah, everybody that was here said they want me to stick with this roster. I'm not, but yeah, I'm not gonna start over.
And a nice job to get the ball.
I've made my decision. I'm good with this. It's not that much. It's not, to me, it's not that big of a deal.
Square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1. This is
nice hit.
Left. That's
get through.
There. Base hit.
Still, I can't steal. Somebody's in front of me.
Station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
Bases loaded now.
Second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
Hey, we're starting to get some wins here. I like to make it to the postseason and the minor leagues. That'd be cool. It's a sac fly.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so
oh, poor Chris Davis, formerly known as Crush Davis.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Such a sad thing to see.
3 strikes and the runners at the corners. This is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now a curveball misses inside. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily.
All right, Rebel. Am I going to make the bitch, or you're telling me I am? You're telling me I am sooner than later.
Phil Trotter will be next. Fly ball out.
It's another sac fly.
Moving under it, Fagan makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Doing my job.
Now at the plate, Jose Novoa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by it. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on
there
and
we
get a big
go.
inning started.
Well, this will be taken in at second base.
Look at his mouth. What the heck is going on with his lips?
At the plate, Javier Rodriguez.
We better get called up
Two-base
like
hits,
next
both
week.
singles to this
Me
point.
batting a damn near 500.
Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way.
I
Now
believe
a
it.
ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Once they switch positions and they tell me, hey, this is going to be a better chance for you to get called up. You should stay at shortstop.
He pulls
I'm going to
this
be
one
like,
into right. And
no,
again,
I'm good.
he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Infield fly rule. Yeah, the Royals one, yeah, because they moved me to third base and like, bam, I got called up so quickly after that. I'm like, yo. I think that's the fastest I've seen anyone
Ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, we see a
do it this
lefty
year.
and a right-hander
Was
start
my
to loosen
Royals
up in the
one.
bullpen.
I think it was like, what, the second stream?
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Schaefer at second, Rodriguez at first, 1 gone. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fagan is right
he's not
there
gonna
as
go
he
to third.
takes it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Oh, yeah?
Could have been 3-1.
I'm not worried.
Instead, it's
I'll ask
2
for a
and 2.
trade eventually. Eventually.
Got him on the good slider there.
Great
Swung on and
strikeout,
missed
Chris
as he's
Davis.
down on
You
strikes
just
for the
go ahead and
second time
retire,
tonight.
please.
So digging in now, Gene Kearns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed.
Do us all a favor.
3-2 pitch. On the ground to second. Did he get his double? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. As he
No, I don't. I don't watch many TV shows because I work, and then when I get home from work, I stream, and then I do what I need to do. I play other games, and then I just call it a night.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in and working on
So
a
I
terrific
barely have time for
performance in
TV
this one,
shows.
Javier Rodriguez.
If there's one
And
TV
we'll
show
see
I
if he
do
can
watch
put together
is
a rare
The Walking
5-hit
Dead, which
performance
I'm
here.
still behind the
And
seasons on
inside
that
for
one.
the ball, 1-0.
And probably am going to be for a while since MLB is here now.
That misses 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Anytime
They
you can win a
won?
game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's
Whatever. You gotta give up on it? Why? Oh, The Walking Dead. Ooh, 3-game losing streak. Ooh, that's not good. They're starting the losing streak. Alright, guys, we're going to call it a stream there. New player. No cap glitches. This is going to be it here. So,
Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Meyer, thanks for coming through. I think so. I'm not for sure. I think I used the top one, the current roster. Let me go ahead and save this. I use current. I use the current one. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a good day.